Welcome to World Coins Explorer, the channel where we reveal the hidden history, value, and mystery behind the world's most fascinating coins. Today, we're diving deep into one of South Africa's most symbolic and historically important coins, the 1994 South African 5 Rand coin. This coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of transformation, freedom, and a new era in South African history. 1994 was the year that marked the birth of a democratic South Africa, when Nelson Mandela became the first black president after years of apartheid. The 5 Rand coin released that same year reflects this monumental change. It represents hope, unity, and a new beginning for an entire nation. So stay with me till the end of this video, because we'll explore its full story, its design, metal composition, minting history, and even its collector value. This is the untold story of the 1994 South African 5 Rand coin, here on World Coins Explorer. The year 1994 was one of the most defining years in South Africa's modern history. It was the year apartheid officially ended and South Africa held its first democratic elections. The entire world watched as Nelson Mandela, after spending 27 years in prison, became the symbol of peace and unity, taking the oath as the first black president of a free South Africa. To mark this powerful transition, the South African Mint released a new coin series, and the 5 Rand coin stood out as the highest denomination coin of the time. It represented strength, stability, and national pride. Every South African who held that coin in their hand held a small but powerful piece of history, a reminder of how far the nation had come and the freedom it had finally achieved. The 1994 5 Rand coin features a striking design that captures the soul of South Africa. On the obverse side, it carries the image of the new South African coat of arms, used during the transitional period before the 2000 redesign. Around it, the name of the country appears in both English, South Africa, and Afrikaans, Suid-Afrika, symbolizing unity between the two major languages and cultures of the nation. The reverse side of the coin features the powerful image of a black wildebeest, also known as the gnu, galloping across the plains. This design was created by S. Van Niekerk, and it represents energy, freedom, and movement, perfect symbols for a country stepping boldly into a new democratic future. The wildebeest design itself has a long history in South African coinage. It was first introduced on the South African 2 Rand coin in 1961, the year South Africa became a republic and left the British Commonwealth. However, in 1994, when the new 5 Rand coin was introduced, the wildebeest design returned, this time representing not separation but unity and progress. The animal's powerful stride symbolizes forward motion, resilience, and the strength of the nation's people. Its dynamic image became a national icon, loved by both citizens and collectors around the world. The design choice perfectly connected South Africa's past and its future through one powerful image on a single coin and in terms of metal composition. The 1994 5 Rand coin was made of a nickel-brass alloy, consisting of 75% copper, 20% zinc, and 5% nickel. This gave the coin its distinctive golden color and durability for everyday use. The coin weighs approximately 9.5 grams and has a diameter of 26 millimeters, making it one of the larger coins in circulation at the time. Its thickness is about 2.5 millimeters, and it features a reeded edge to prevent counterfeiting and improve handling. The coin's solid construction ensured that it could withstand years of use, which is why many examples from 1994 still remain in circulation even today. The 1994 issue of the 5 Rand coin was minted by the South African Mint in Pretoria. It was produced in large quantities for circulation but also struck in proof and collector sets for numismatists. The proof versions were created with a mirror-like finish and sharp details, specially packaged for collectors and commemorative sets celebrating the new republic's freedom. These proof coins are now highly sought after because they represent one of the most meaningful years in South Africa's history. Regular circulation coins, while more common, still carry deep sentimental and historic value among South Africans and global collectors alike. One of the most interesting facts about the 1994 5 Rand coin is that it marked the beginning of a new coinage system designed for the democratic South Africa. This was the first coin series to represent a country free from apartheid, where every citizen, regardless of race, was recognized equally. While the design continued some traditional elements, such as bilingual inscriptions, it also symbolized inclusivity and national unity. The release of this coin was not just a financial act. It was a cultural and political statement that reflected the new direction of the nation. Collectors around the world admire the 1994 5 Rand coin for both its historical significance and aesthetic appeal. Although millions were minted, coins in excellent uncirculated or proof condition can be worth significantly more than their face value. On today's collector market, a regular circulated 1994 5 Rand coin might be worth a few dollars, but pristine mint state coins or proof specimens can range anywhere from $20 to $100, depending on rarity and demand. For collectors who focus on historical milestones, this coin stands out as a must-have piece that tells a powerful story of hope and change. The year 1994 also marked a turning point in South Africa's coin design philosophy. The government and the mint began to focus more on using national wildlife, culture, and diversity as symbols of unity and pride. The wildebeest on the 5 Rand coin perfectly embodied that idea. Later coin designs continued to follow this tradition, using images like elephants, rhinos, and lions. But the 1994 coin remained special as the first one to be issued after South Africa's rebirth as a democracy. Every detail on this coin, from its metallic shine to the animal's gallop, carries a deeper meaning that connects art, history, and national identity. Many people in South Africa still remember 1994 as the year their lives changed forever. The elections, the celebrations, and the hope of a new beginning were all symbolized in small things, even in the coins they used every day. The 5 Rand coin was a piece of that hope, passing from hand to hand as the economy grew and people began to rebuild their nation. It became more than just money. It became a memory, a tangible piece of history that ordinary people could carry in their pockets. For this reason, many South Africans have kept their 1994 5 Rand coins as souvenirs of that incredible year. From a numismatic perspective, the 1994 5 Rand coin is also notable because it was the first year of issue for this denomination. Before 1994, the 2 Rand coin was the highest denomination in South African coinage. The introduction of the 5 Rand coin marked an economic adjustment to inflation and modernization of the currency system. It also aligned with the new government's plans for a refreshed and practical set of coins for everyday use. The new 5 Rand quickly became popular among citizens and remained a core denomination for decades to come, evolving in later years with new security features. As the years passed, the South African Mint continued to improve the 5 Rand coin to prevent counterfeiting, even introducing a bimetallic version in 2004 with advanced security technology. But the 1994 version remains the purest and most historically meaningful of them all. It stands as the first of its kind, the original symbol of a free South Africa. Even today, collectors and historians look at the 1994 5 Rand coin as a reminder of a nation that overcame division and achieved unity through courage and determination. It's a timeless symbol of South Africa's strength, perseverance, and beauty. So, when you hold a 1994 South African 5 Rand coin, you're not just holding a piece of metal, you're holding a piece of history. It's a symbol of freedom, equality, and rebirth. From its golden shine to the image of the galloping wildebeest, every part of it tells the story of a nation's journey from struggle to triumph. This coin will forever remain one of the most powerful symbols of change in the modern world. If you enjoyed discovering the story behind this amazing coin, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to World Coins Explorer, where we uncover the hidden stories and secrets behind coins from every corner of the world. Every coin has a history, and we bring it to life one coin at a time.